What up, y'all? I'm sorry I'm a few minutes late here. I was doing a little something else, and I just kind of got caught up in it. But let's get started here. Oh man, it's Thursday, and hey, I'm Steve, and it's time for a little Mass Effect Andromeda. That is enough, kind of noise from the peanut gallery there. Resume. All right, well, if you were here last time, we finished the part on Havarl there, which is pretty exciting. We went into the vault there, activated it, so Havarl is actually in pretty good shape now. We were able to get all the salvage for the Turians on Havarl, but we didn't get to talk to them anymore. We're moving out to a new planet, or we went to a new planet, where we resurrected, where we rescued one of the kind of main, I think it was sort of one of the leader figures of the Angara, and brought her back. And we learned that the Ket are made by performing some kind of weird, I don't know, technological / biological ritual on the Angara. They were surprised. They were not expecting that. And I was neither, to be honest. We don't know if it's just the Angara or if it's other people as well. But we're back on the Andromeda here. And we are going back to Aya with Moshe, who is the leader that I talked about there a minute ago. We talked to some of the other people around here. Talk to Jal and Liam and
outstanding, Pathfinder.
I don't know what that means.
Callum,
oh, what's going on here?
down.
If this isn't a good reason to get excited.
What's up? You guys aren't fighting, are you?
Why would I fight with my best friend?
Best friend? Oh, Callow. Callow's very excited about a report I received from EOS. It's good news. The radiation levels are steadily dropping.
That's great.
Your outpost Prodromos is really going to make it. When do you want to head back?
I can add it to the list.
We could go, but we need to balance our priorities. Why?
Just saying, if I'd created a thriving community in a brand new galaxy, I'd want to visit.
Just wait till they put in the beach and the water slide.
Then we'll
You're
go.
just playing with me.
We'll go when there's a beach
radiation levels are
and
down.
a water slide.
More to explore?
Yes, but there's been a rise in Ket activity as well.
Figures that we're not the only ones to benefit from the planet's improvement.
Yeah.
Might be nice to see how it's doing.
It would
Almost
be.
like a
I would kind of
vacation.
like to. A vacation.
Almost. Maybe we'll head back at some point.
Yeah,
Well,
we will.
You're the boss. Just say the word.
Okay, well, that's good. That's good to know. I'm glad to hear that EOS is doing all right. But we are going back to Aya with the Moshe.
Not really a holiday destination.
It was cold. It was
Anomaly
crazy
of
cold.
sensors.
All right, did we go to all these other planets and like scan them? We wanted to do that. That's important. We got anything here? Activate scanner. Storm. Massive hurricane is carrying a sort of nitrogen-adapted plankton over the ocean. Ditivios appears to be home to simple life forms. I don't know that gives me a whole lot of other, information here. Okay, well. Is there anything else that we can see, or is it just the storm? All right, so I think we've got everything here. All right. We are out of here. System view.
I'm picking up something.
Where are you picking up something from? Is it here? POS 55? POS, isn't that the Easter egg people? All right, we don't need to, go over everything. Let's just light up the scanner. What do we have here? Starship wreckage. Okay. This empty Angaran escape pod appears to have been drifting over Pos 55 for nearly a decade. Markings suggest it came from an exploratory vessel. Its data is now yours to carry forward. Cool! That's awesome! Alright, back to the planet view. Is there anything else? I kind of wonder if all of these places really only have one thing just to be seen. But it does still just say progression 75%. Is this the... Yeah, that's the start. Okay. System view, we're out of here.
Anomaly detected.
I have no idea. I mean, did we scan Volt? I guess we didn't. We kind of just landed there. So maybe we should scan. Just to say we've done it. Just to have our due diligence done.
Steady.
All right, that's good. That's the landing zone. We don't want to go there. We've kind of been there and done that. All right. Yep, okay. We're done. You're gonna tell me anomaly detected? No, I don't pick up anything. We're out of here. Okay, we are going to a Trail of Hope. Hitting the road.
I can feel the Scourge's drag on the ship.
At least it keeps Aya hidden.
All
I'm
right.
picking up something.
Of course you are. Of course you are. I mean, is there a way that I can, like, tell, hey, you've scanned this already? Oh. Look at that. Deploy probe.
Probe's launched.
Huh.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Well, yeah, bring that in. Like, what do we do to, like, you know, make that ours? I'm guessing we're flying to it. Oh, this is cool. A beryllium deposit. Yeah, that's ours now. 100 beryllium. That's fantastic. And it says 100 now, so I can stop worrying about it. Let's get out of here. All right. We are going to land on this really just horrible planet. Do I wish to disembark? Yep, I do. Also in the last episode, Joe walked around naked. I mean, you got a really good look at Joel's backside, and I could have gone the rest of my life without that. I'll be honest. I didn't need to see his purple bum. Oh, look, it's the whole crowd. It's everybody. There's Joel and Liam and Drac and
Stars and skies light our
PB.
way.
And I think I saw
Stars
Cora.
and skies light our way.
She knows how to play to a crowd.
She's the Moshai.
Welcome home. I never thought I'd see it again.
But you did, thanks to me.
Without the Resistance and the
There we go.
Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
I did the hard part. And no, this was a group effort.
We made a good team.
We freed more than just the Moshai. And the Pathfinder killed a Ket leader.
And that guy was a
We have a
pain in
lot
the
to celebrate.
ass.
I
God, he
promised
was
to lead
tough.
the Pathfinder to Aya's vault.
No rush or time is a factor. I mean, time is a factor. I don't want to be a super dick, but we can say no rush right now, but eventually time is going to become a factor.
You're still recovering. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Not without our help.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival. A shuttle will bring you to me when it's ready.
Sweet.
Thank you, Moshai.
We've been alone against the Ket for
Excuse
too
me.
long. You've proven it doesn't have to be that way. It's time we discussed an alliance between our people.
That's a great idea.
We're happy to make room for you on the Nexus.
We'll provide an embassy here as well.
That's
Our city is open to
freaking
you.
awesome. That's
Join us.
fantastic.
Well done, Joel. Report for reassignment. I need to stay with the Pathfinder.
Yeah, he's welcome on my ship.
Jarl has already become a valued member of my crew.
Of course he has. I see the benefit. Request granted.
Yeah, there
I
we
need to file a
go.
mission report. Don't leave Aya without me.
Don't you worry, Jal. We will not. Jal proved himself to be pretty handy in a fight. He can handle himself. I want docking access controls. What does this tell us? Board the Tempest and depart. No. I would like... I mean, ideally... Whoa, did you see that? That guy did some kind of, like, cool, like, slide move. He, like, ran here. Then he's like, phew. Oh. I can't do my awesome move here. Fast travel station. Oh, is this it? Oh, all right. Oh, hey, do I have points to spend? Well, now. What can we do? We could put duration. I don't really want double throw. What does swift duration do? Increases damage and recharge speed. That's not bad. I would rather have the recharge speed than the duration. The float time isn't really that big a deal. I feel like I can get the throw time off quickly. So I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to go with recharge speed because I would rather be chucking it fast. All right. Confirm. You know what? Let's have everybody auto level up here. What's he? Is that? Okay. Auto level up, Jal. Very good. Vetra should have a ton of points. Drac probably has a few. But PB has a lot. I mean, we're going into a vault. Maybe I should bring PB. Maybe I should bring PB and Jal. That would be an interesting combination. It would be the first time that I've gone without Cora. But let's try it. Let's try PB and Jal. Can I change my loadout? I mean, maybe I can't. Which would kind of bum me out. I still have Adept set up. These are other ones that I have access to now. What does Sentinel give me? None of that is all that really that interesting. I almost never use melee, so honestly, Adept is going to be the one that I probably use almost the entire time. And I have it at rank 2, which is awesome. I get 54 skill points invested in biotics. I get rank 3, which is dope. Okay, we're good. Biotic jump and evades. That's what I've been using. Biotic combos can set off additional explosions on each enemy they touch. That's fun. All right. I don't think that I can set that up here, which is a little frustrating. I would like to be able to change my loadout now. And maybe I needed to do that. Oh, what's all this then? Angaran shuttle, manufactured space transport, etc., etc. All right. Maybe I have to set up my, what do you call it? My loadout on the ship. Which is kind of annoying. I would like to be able to do it really anywhere I have access to that menu.
I haven't brought anyone here in over 20 years. There's always been an active display for Aya, but we could never affect it.
Let's see what we can do.
Excuse me.
Sam?
What is that?
Yes, this is new. Is it similar to the vault on EOS? Tell me, what are you seeing?
It's similar.
I think what we need to figure out is what's different. Tell me.
Well, I mean,
what do
did you
see?
take pictures?
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However,
They're not connected to each other, but to this place.
this image was on a relic the Archon showed me. He called it Meridian. And it looks like Aya's vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
Interesting.
And it's terraforming. Doing what it was meant to do.
The vault on EOS is also present, but changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
What do you think, Professor?
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
I kind of think so.
This discovery might just change everything.
I mean, if we
If
could
can
get to Meridian,
maybe we can turn everything on from
like
there.
he said,
Make Helios live.
that would
Wait,
be
Ryder.
awesome.
The Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What? Where? Meridian?
Of course. That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't. Meridian is my
Oh,
people's best
remember
chance for
earlier he
survival.
was
We
trying
have
to
take
like
it from
figure
him.
out what to do to
Agreed.
turn them on,
Such power
and he
in the
couldn't
hands
do
of
it.
such evil could mean the end of your people and mine.
Excuse me. I'll fight for everyone. Yeah, which I would. Give it all I got. We'll find his weakness. All right, 1 is a little overly aggressive. 3 and 7 are lame. I'm not sure about 9. Honestly, none of these are awesome. Yeah, we'll find his
The
weakness.
Archon is a menace, and I've had it with being lorded over.
Oh, this is what his dad did with that like orange thing.
You're going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship. I'll talk to Ephra and secure his full cooperation. Meet me there.
All right, well, that was just a cutscene then. Wouldn't matter what loadout or what people we got to bring with us. So that's fine. That's cool. Meet Ephra at the Resistance HQ. Are these, like... Are those merchants there, or... I'm kind of wandering around a bit, I know.
Trade? Trade. Trade.
Yeah, you got it. You got it in one.
Are you asking or telling?
Wondering, do you exchange goods and services? How does your economy work?
We use money.
We pay for things with a currency called credits. Abstract wealth.
The cat offered gifts, made odd bargains, never traded. What are your credits worth? What can we do with them?
You pay them to us for whatever we're selling.
Now we cut open the heart. And what do you offer?
That is negotiable.
I don't know. What do you want?
Your ship?
Not for sale.
No.
Worth a try.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yes. Call me Soka. I run cargo between Aya and other worlds. Good work. Good at it. You're here to help my people. Prove it. I need help.
What are you talking?
One of
I
my
rescued the
suppliers off-world
Moshai.
stopped checking in. Has things I need. There could be trouble.
Yeah, give me some more details on that.
We might have different definitions of trouble. What do you mean?
Natural hazards, wild predators, misadventure. What do you mean?
Misadventure.
Same thing. What's your supplier carrying exactly?
Supplies I need, exactly. Things to keep my people alive. Essentials.
That's
You have a
nothing. Yeah, that
I
is
have
no
my
data.
supplier's nav point. His name is Keldo. Find him, his supplies. Come back and prove you're helpful. Then maybe we trade.
All right, we'll see. We'll see. I want to go and meet Ephra first. Did I, like, run completely by the Resistance headquarters? I think that I did. Yep, it's like way in there. There's a bunch of these. Infirmary. What is that? Return the relic. Oh, well, I'll do that. There's a couple more quests here, too. All right, sweet. All right, excuse me. Excuse me. I'm very important Pathfinder business going on here. Holographic message terminal. What do we have here? Okay, translated from Shalesh. Vold Victory Drive. Vold's people desperately need basic supplies. If your family can spare nutrient paste, unused clothing, outdoor survival gear, machine parts, tools, extra weapons, and ammunition, it could make the difference between life and death for those resisting the Ket conquest. Place donated items in the nearest Victory Drive station of your residential complex. Moshai Shefa has returned. The rumors are true. Our beloved Moshai Shefa has been rescued from the Ket by brave members of the Resistance, aided by the Milky Way visitors. The Moshai is recovering and in good spirits. Reminder from Governor Paran Shi. You may see unusual visitors on Aya in the days ahead. Don't be alarmed. They're here as guests. Remain vigilant and report suspicious activity to Aya security, but do not attempt to confront or restrain anyone yourself. Engineer, translated from Shalesh. Looking for a level 7 starship engineer. Experience repairing and maintaining Valstead Juve thrusters is required. Will work for extended travel periods lasting up to 6 weeks or more. Basic zero gravity combat training preferred, but can be learned on the job. Meal prep skills and an engaging conversation style a plus. Must be clean. Okay. I like must be clean. Oh, cool. Market-based fast travel unlocked. Marketplace.
When trouble comes calling, will you be ready?
All right, where is there someone who'd be interested in doing some buying and selling?
I never thought I'd see the Moshai again. Least of all, thanks to you.
Well, you did.
Welcome
Thanks
to
to
the
me.
marketplace. I am Arbiter Renov. I enforce correct conduct between merchants and customers, resolving any disputes.
Cool.
As the first outsider to enter the city, you are ignorant of our laws. We should change that.
All right, lay it on me. I'm ready to know more.
I don't want to cause any trouble. How do I learn your laws?
I'll transmit a full readout. Familiarize yourself with the contents.
Oh boy.
Personal responsibility is a core foundation of our society. We expect it from everyone.
This guy's just walking out, not with a holstered
Please
gun,
visit my
but with
colleagues
one in his
Governor's office
hand.
and Resistance headquarters.
That's
They'll
weird.
teach you about our culture and what it means to walk freely among us. Your understanding is critical. It would be unfortunate if you accidentally violated our laws.
I don't like that at all. Okay, Arbiter Ulmdahl and Arbiter Vragen. If we bump into them, we will. General Goods Merchant.
Your credits are as good as anyone else's. Don't start any
Hey,
trouble.
I just want to, you know, I'll behave.
I'll be the poster child for no trouble.
Whatever that means, it'll do.
It's an awesome joke. Okay, sell all salvage. I guess that's all that I had. Oh boy, what do you guys have? I'm not seeing anything that I can't live without. Yeah, there's really nothing here that I don't already have. I think that I am gonna not make any purchases. So, confirm trade. 6,400 credits. That's not bad. Who's this person? What's up?
Vestaran? I was there when you landed. Watched you get escorted through the city.
Probably look funny.
Bet that was a sight.
You were an unexpected outsider. Not really a laughing matter.
Is this fruit? Yeah.
I've
Tell
never
me if
seen
this is
fruit
fruit.
like this before. What are these?
Paripo. Sweet with a little bite. Sometimes if I'm lucky, I have a few Kiloa or Elmok.
I'm gonna get a couple and bring them back to the city.
In this form, yes. Very expensive. If you buy a Paripo from me, it means you have something to celebrate. It's a luxury, meant to be shared with friends and family.
I'll get moving.
No, wait, we could have bought one and brought it. Oh, that would have been cool. We'd have looked so, like, you know, with it, like we knew what we were doing. What's this guy got? I'll honor that trust.
It's an honor, and I understand that. I'll be respectful.
All right. Everyone deserves a chance to prove themselves.
Okay, what do you have? Oh. All right. He's got some stuff. It's a gunfire type augmentation. What is it? To change his weapon fire to single shot. Oh, I don't want that. What's this do? +5 bonus to shields. Okay, that's not bad. Excuse me. Yeah, there's definitely... Oh, platinum. That's what it is. Platinum is PT. Okay, that is spendy. We're not gonna buy any. It's too expensive. Get some other... I want to look at these, though. Okay. Like this anti-armor module. That could be really useful. +5% power damage bonus to armor. When we run up against guys that have armor, I mean, we flatten a lot of ammunition against them. A lot. And that's frustrating. Tempting to get that. You know, we've got money. Let's get it. I think that's enough. There. Let's see, we just had a nice trade with that guy. Now we're bailing. I think that I'm headed the right way here. No, they're cat. They want us dead. I got news for you. Things are not always... Oh, look, it's Liam and Drac! Nutrient paste. Yum.
Aren't you to wait until your medic has cleared the food from toxins before you eat anything here?
No change in tone after that care facility. Half the Angara are thankful, half are even more suspicious.
Let's try not to make it worse.
Don't worry about me. They're busy clearing a Cora for some reason.
Really? We'll talk to her in a minute. What's up, Drac?
Helping the Moshai opened a lot of doors around here. Most Angara still keep their distance, though.
You definitely stick out.
Well, you are a bit of an eyesore.
Speak for yourself. When I saw my first human, I couldn't understand how you keep your blood inside. Skin that thin.
Oh, Drac, he's funny. I like Drac. Did you hear that? Is it these people who are having this conversation?
Why are the good ones always dense?
They are into Jal. Man. Jal's a pimp. Did you hear that? Both of them are all on him.
You're back. I'm in one piece this time.
Are you talking about me? I'm fine. No, of course they're not talking to me. Are you guys interested in my friend Jal too? No? Alright.
Ryder, you are the subject of a detailed scan by an Angara standing nearby.
Maybe I should
Really?
introduce myself.
Is it this dude?
Hello there.
I'm working.
I know.
You
On
scanned me
me.
pretty hard. That wasn't your way of saying welcome, stranger?
I wanted to be discreet.
You
No.
were not.
What's your interest in me?
You're an alien on my homeworld. Why wouldn't I be interested?
You could have asked.
Fine. Will you submit to a full spectrum analysis of your biology?
Sure. Knock yourself out.
I can't fault you for being curious. Scan away.
I didn't think you'd comply.
I'm full of surprises.
That you are. When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
More than you know.
I came to this galaxy with my family. I lost my father on the day I arrived.
But you still carry on his legacy. He knew that, in the end. Family is everything. Not only the one we have now, but the ones that follow us. What will your family look like in 5 generations? 10? How many of you will there be?
You're worried there'll be more of us than you.
I have 23 grandchildren. I want to know what their grandchildren will inherit. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
That was a strange conversation. That was very weird. Can we... Okay, cool. Now we can fast travel around some places. That's good. All right. Think we go through that door. Oh, this is one of the people we're supposed to talk to.
Learned you were coming. I prepared a data pad on our laws regarding war. Learn them.
Okay. Though we face an enemy that will not stop until our entire civilization ceases to exist, it's important that we not abandon the principles of basic morality. The cat must be defeated, but not at any cost. It won't matter if our future generations can live without fear of death or enslavement, if that freedom was achieved through genocide or other barbaric crimes. Okay, so these guys have, like, kind of a moral code that they are not willing to bend. All right. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. All right. The other guy's Arbiter Omdal. We'll keep an eye out for him.
I deserve to be told. You had no right to keep it secret from me.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Mushai is pissed.
Did Jarl know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
I could have kept Sam to myself, you know.
This is different. Not your business.
It is now. We need to find the Ket command ship. Tell him the truth about my capture.
Moshai, please.
It may be our only route to the Archon.
One of my men helped the Ket take her.
What?
A resistance commander named Venturev.
Maybe did he have a motive?
The Archon wanted her knowledge of remnant tech. But why would Ven betray her?
I don't know. That's why I kept it quiet. I'm working to capture him, make him answer for what he did.
Yeah, you're damn
You
right.
know where he is.
Kadara Port. My contacts are hunting him.
Well, let's go there now.
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
What are you talking? This isn't
Ven
my
may know how
fault.
to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
Yeah, tell me about Kadara Port.
I'm a little new to the galaxy. Where did Ven go, exactly?
Kadara Port is a trading outpost. We abandoned it when the
Excuse
Ket
me.
invaded.
Some of us went back. Deserters, scavengers. They don't support Aya.
How did exiles from the Nexus wind up there?
Bad luck for everyone.
I'll go there.
I need the relic that leads to Meridian, and I can handle my people. Let me do this.
I don't like it.
Oh, for
I don't
heaven's
care.
sake. You
The
don't like
Pathfinder is
anything.
right.
I'll transmit my files on Kadara Port to your ship.
Our traitor could have useful information. We need him alive.
That's up to him.
Be safe, Pathfinder. As for you, Ephra, we're not done.
Yeah, Ephraim, pull the stick out, man. All right, hey, level 14. We don't have enough points to buy that last point in throw. We need 6 for that, so we're gonna have to wait. $2,300 experience for that. Okay, so let's go. Is it a journal? Is it under allies and relationships? No, it's not under there. This was the side quest thing that we were doing where we were supposed to meet. I mean, I thought we did these. Trading favors. Meet the resistance leader on Vold. I guess, did we not meet him? Aid the Angarans on Vold. We did that. We didn't find an outpost site, but I mean, that place is super cold. Okay. Pick something up from the knocking bays. Get a movie library download from the Nexus. Okay, so I know about those. Is it under additional tasks where I'm supposed to like learn the... Here we go. All right, let's make this one the one for now. And while we're here, this other dude's got to be like right around. So we can just go and talk to him and he'll be like, know our laws, read this, do your homework. Man, he's all the way over there. Okay, we're gonna run. One side. Ooh, the governor's office. Hey, come on, Arbiter, what's your name? Talk to me here. There we go.
Arbiter Renav told me to expect you. I prepared a datapad detailing our laws. Read it fully.
All right, I will. As defined by the first founders of Aya, this world and all who live on it agreed to abide by the laws, customs, and regulations of a civilized society that has existed for centuries on other worlds. These rules of conduct ensure a voice for each family within our society and gives them certain inviolable rights. Page 1 of 5,983. Damn. All right, so really the only big takeaway from that is that the laws, customs, and regulations of a civilized society that has existed for centuries on other worlds. So they've been in other places. This isn't like where they come from. And they have something resembling a democracy in as much as they say these rules of conduct ensure a voice for each family within our society. So it's... Look at that. Another level up. Man. Okay, now it's skill time. Biotics. We're gonna... Throw is gonna be the destroyer now. Okay. Swift detonation, increases recharge speed, and an extra 30% to damage. What is double? Just to see. Launches 2 projectiles that seek separate targets. I'd rather just hit the one. All right. I have 4 more points now. I could put them in like charge, but I mean, maybe I could just stick them in like, what does this do? Specialized training enforces ordinary shields with... Wow. That's where it's at, right here. I think this is a passive. And this increases their recharge? Man, I definitely need that. Definitely. All right, confirm. Here, let's let everybody else spend theirs. Yep, Cora, you spend yours. Jal, go to it. Vetra, there you are. Drac. And then PB. And Liam. Okay. What's this guy got? What's up with you? Ernok Bozeman, or Bosan. Do I need to talk to him from the other side? Do you only like it when people talk to you across the counter? Is that it? Yep, it's it.
Pathfinder, I'm Enro Bosan, assistant to the governor.
Well,
as you can imagine,
isn't that special?
Raised concerns from Aya's people.
Well, I don't blame him. I mean, that would
take a long time to trust strangers again. Which is why they want the Nexus to listen to them. We've set up terminals in the city so people can leave messages for your people.
Interesting.
I'd appreciate if you take a look and forward their communications to your people.
That is fascinating. Oh yeah, we'll do that. I mean, as we come across them, that's not going to be a priority, but as we come across them, absolutely. All right. I think for now, let's figure out what we're going to do next. Pardon me. Are we supposed to talk to this person? That name rings a bell. It sticks out a little.
When I first escorted you through our city, I wasn't sure it was the right thing, but you proved I was wrong to doubt. No, more than that. You didn't have to save the captives from exaltation. I wonder if you realize what that meant to us.
We're here to help.
We're in this together. The initiative wants to help.
I want to believe it. You're so different from the kid. What can I do for you?
I can ask a little about stuff here. Okay, yeah. Tell me about their culture. I want to learn more about that.
Questions about your culture.
I'm happy to answer them.
Cities, accents. This actually isn't what I want. Let's find out about it.
I've noticed that you, Aphra, and Jal
actually,
all speak with different accents.
When the Scourge first struck, there were many Angaran worlds. They were separated for centuries. We developed divergent cultures and dialects. Ephra was born on Vold, and Jal is from Havarl.
What about you?
The cat left my homeworld in ruins. Those who survived were forced to flee. We found a refuge on Aya. My family helped settle this world.
Okay, cool. Cities.
Don't take this the wrong way, but this isn't your only city, right?
Not at all. Vold and Havarl both have several large population centers. Aya has numerous residential areas similar to this.
Are these places open for visitors?
No.
In time, perhaps.
Okay. Aya.
Aya seems important to the Angara.
Aya is paradise. This world is a gift. We created the Vassals so everyone could enjoy this place, if only for a short time.
The Vassal?
The time of change. Aya's resources are too limited for our entire population to live here. We each earn the privilege of spending a few years on Aya.
Interesting.
When our time is up, we leave to make room for someone new. The cycle repeats throughout our lives.
That's so interesting.
Someday. For now, Aya needs me.
Okay. Kadara Port. That's...
Why didn't you tell me about Kadara Port when I first
This is
arrived?
an important one.
I assumed you already knew. We didn't realize there was a difference between your exiles and the initiative.
Fair enough.
As for Venturev, Ephra hid his betrayal from everyone. He'll answer for that.
I feel like I'm kind of done. I don't really need to know too much more of this, but we'll ask about this person.
So, what do you do for fun around here?
The Tavatan is a popular spot for recreational activity.
Right, but what do you do? Can't work all the time.
Productivity is the best form of relaxation.
Wow.
It's also a great way to get stressed out.
You sound like my brothers. All 10 of them.
They have huge families.
And 8 sisters. They're not allowed to bother me at work.
Okay, so they have gigantic families. I do kind of want to know more
What's
about...
it like being responsible for a whole planet?
I suspect it's like being the Pathfinder.
Yeah,
Some days
true
it's a
that.
burden. Most of the time, I know I'm where I should be.
How did you become governor? Do your people elect leaders by popular vote?
If by vote you mean argue loudly until one candidate remains, then yes. I got here because I was willing to endure and fight for the obligations that come with my office.
All right, let's ask about the resistance, and then I want to get moving on.
Between your government and the resistance. Who's actually in charge?
Ephra likes giving orders, right until the actual work of running a city starts. The resistance is good at protecting us from the Ket, but our people need more. I've learned to indulge Ephra's need for control, just often enough to maintain my own.
All right, I think if I go to other questions and then goodbye.
Thanks for your time.
Ishare, Pathfinder.
All right, that was a good chat. All right, let's take a look at the map here. I want to... get back to the ship and get out of here. So, is this a fast travel? No, that's the governor's office. Because if there were a fast travel thing, I would just jump in that and get the heck out of here. Although I kind of want to know why. I mean, they had said they were giving Cora such a hard time, and I want to know why. I'm curious if any of the other members of my crew are around here also. We've only seen the two of them. I feel like most of them would be doing something. Whoa, what do we have here? The Resistance need volunteers. The Ket have felt the power of the Resistance, and they know their end is coming. Our victories on Vold are only the beginning of what we can achieve, but we can't defeat the enemy without your help. If you're tired of living in fear, if you believe we were meant for something greater than slavery, if you're willing to stand up and fight, you'll find a new family in the Resistance. We'll train you to strike back at the Ket and reclaim what's ours. The Resistance defends the future of all Angara. Join us. All right. Little Resistance propaganda. I can dig it. Now, where... All right, we talked to that guy. That's the guy who was all trade. I'm really curious. I want to know where Cora is and why they're giving her so much trouble. Cora's awesome. She's one of my very favorite crew people. And I will have words with anyone who's, you know, giving her a hard time. Yeah, you're right. We actually did rescue her because we're awesome. All right, so let's do a couple things. Let's go back to the Nexus. We haven't been there in a while. Can I just tell it I want to go to my ship? Or can I only go to other fast travel points, which I think kind of sucks. That is not great. Maybe this is it. This must be it. Yep, docking access controls. Yep, we're out of here.
Director Tan, good news. The Angara opened an embassy for us on Aya.
That is a surprise. What are their expectations?
Show them respect, Camille.
They survived the Scourge and the Ket, and rebuilt their civilization. Don't forget it.
Appeal to their pride. Sensible. I will gather envoys and send them to Aya. Thank you, Pathfinder. We'll take it from here.
All right, so that is voiced by stand-up comedian / actor Kumail Nanjiani, who I think is hilarious, and I really am glad that he is here. No calls available at this time. All right. No one else is in here. Now we...
I can see it.
They aren't just conquerors or slavers. The Ket turn everything you are to their advantage. Worst kind of enemy. The one that makes you fight your own people.
Yeah, I feel for Jal. I do.
That's what Jal faces every day, now that we know the truth.
Friends, neighbors, all changed. And they're loyal to what changed them.
You're pretty worked up about this.
Kandros wants strategies for handling the Ket. I talked with Drac, putting ideas together. Expand our guerrilla tactics, get Angaran military advisors, research exaltation. Just, I don't know. Wish your dad could give me his take.
All right. You and I can handle anything. We're doing it.
We got this. We're back to back, shoulder to shoulder. Or whatever you like.
Nothing fazed you, does it? You always bounce back, smiling that smile. Like you know it's just what I need.
Okay. Let's roll these dice.
You're important to me. Is that so strange?
And sweet, too. What's a girl to do? I wish this could fix everything. Nasira, your father, they always had a plan I could follow. Without one, it's too easy for people to get hurt. Like now. The Initiative's plans are shot, and people die because of it.
Okay. We could agree that it's a mess, or just say that plans wouldn't help. In a way, I want to say that plans wouldn't help. We kind of have to, there's too many things we don't know yet. And we're gonna have to make decisions on the fly.
We're facing challenges we could never have prepared for.
At least now we can prepare to fight the Ket. Sarissa will have a strategy. Just need to find her and the other Asari. It'll be good to have certainty again.
All right. That's what we're doing next. We are going to go to the Nexus, but after that, we are going to go find the Asari Ark. It is decided. I don't have anywhere near enough research points to do any research, so let's roll on back to the Nexus.
At least we managed to save the Moshai.
Yeah, you're darn right.
I only wish we could have saved more.
Can we talk to Suvi and
The
Kahlo here?
swelling has gone down significantly, and I seem to be able to talk normally again.
Good. Keep me updated. And remember, cool food and liquid only. Nothing spicy.
Thank you, Lexi.
Are you all right?
Is there something wrong? Did you hurt yourself?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just getting over some inflammation of the soft tissues of the mouth. It was dramatic, but ultimately non-threatening.
What?
Have you ever heard of the lick test? Back before scanners were portable, Earth scientists would employ this test in the field. They used it to tell rocks from fossils and get a basic idea of their mineral composition.
You licked something.
You licked a rock, didn't you?
I was distracted and forgot it was a Helios rock. I do it unconsciously. When I was little,
That doesn't
my father
sound
and I would go on
smart.
expeditions. The lick test was a huge part of it. He made science fun for me. Your mother was something of a scientist, wasn't she?
Yes, she was.
She specialized in biotics research. Got her start in medicine.
I read all about her research, and your father's. AI and implants. They achieved so much in so little time. Sam is an astounding achievement. I left my parents back home. They told me they were proud of me. And then lived out their lives while I slept.
Of course they were proud.
If I were them, I'd be proud too. You came here for the sake of science. That takes courage. Some crazy, but mostly courage. I'm sure they knew that.
Thank you, Ryder. I needed that.
Anytime.
All right, now we'll talk to our pilot, Callow. How's it going, buddy?
Sam's been compiling our star charts. The other pilots on the Nexus will have plenty of new trails to follow.
Awesome.
You can drop the charts off the next time we're there.
That's where we're headed now.
A few months ago, that station was like a war zone. Flying was my only way to escape the chaos. Now it's become a haven, just as it was meant to be.
Everyone is pitching in.
Everyone's really working to get the Nexus on its feet.
Regardless, the worst threat to the whole initiative is still that monstrosity.
You mean the Scourge?
I still see it crippling the Nexus in my memories. I had to train other pilots in hazardous flight techniques just to look for food and water. It's a cage that eats good ships and good people. Helios won't be home so long as it's a threat.
I think it'll always be a threat.
It's a huge space anomaly. It's not going away in anyone's lifetime.
If we could somehow neutralize it, or if our ships had defenses against it. Still, that's what we do, isn't it? Find a way where there is none. Just see the Nexus for proof of that.
Okay. We had a little good conversation with our bridge crew. Now we are out of here. We are going back to the Nexus. All right. We want system view. And then we want a cluster map. Okay. To the Nexus. I'm so looking forward to tomorrow being Friday, 3-day weekend. Man, it's good stuff. Wow, there are a lot of things here that maybe we haven't checked out. Let's just sweep through them real quick, because if we could get our hands on like some good, we don't need to see everything. If we could get our hands on some more like elements and stuff.
Anomaly detected.
Awesome. Light up that scanner.
Probe away.
Give me something good.
Detecting what's left of a ship.
Fantastic. Wow, a lot of good stuff. Awesome. Okay. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. System view. Okay. So we have been to H599. Give me the system view again. Let's go to Gongzhen. Nope, she's not saying she's got anything, which makes me think that there is nothing here. So let's go back out to the system view. We've hit Gongzhen. Let's go to Feishan. I'm honestly not sure if my my Chinese is very good. I think it's Chinese. My apologies if it's not.
Anomaly detected.
Great. What do we got? Maybe lots and lots of platinum. Active volcano. Some experience. That's not bad. That's not bad. I shouldn't turn up my nose at experience. Okay, we aren't gonna go to the Nexus yet. We'll swing by Mahuan. Again, not sure about my pronunciation there. Okay, nothing here. All right, well, let's go to the Nexus. Look at all of those quests. Jeepers. All right, I mean, if we scan, is there anything that can be seen? I don't think so. we want to disembark the Tempest. It's so cool when it pops back into real space like that. The way that makes that snap sound. That's so neat. The Tempest is such a rad ship. And I know that this is really just sort of a glorified loading screen, but it's so pretty. All right. And things look a little nicer around here. Look at this. Hey, look at it. There's some people from Angarians around here. That's awesome. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. We want to... Is it on here? I don't think it's there. I think it was a Liam thing. No, that's Outpost Worlds. I want to find the... Here we go. Nexus. I want the movies. Oh, that's not movies. That's something else entirely. Messages to the Nexus. Path of a Hero. Remnant data cores. Naming the Dead. I'm pretty sure it wasn't a priority op. So she wants to go back to Vold, which we'll do eventually. Failed read email on from Cora. Oh no. Okay, maybe I need to do that. Okay. I could have sworn there was a thing where we were supposed to get movies from the Nexus. For Liam. There, yeah, movie night. Okay, let's track it. I want to go get movies. That's so cool. Speak with protesters. Yeah, let's do that. What's going on here?
Make them hear, make them know, make them lead, or make them go. Our Nexus, our lives.
What are you talking about? Reese, what is going on? Also, what is up with your hair?
Speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
We set one up. Oh, I see.
Military personnel got bumped down the list, like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
Oh, that's what they're upset about.
Just got caught in the middle.
I had to make a choice.
We only had resources for one outpost, so I focused on the skills we needed most.
And what we need is our families back.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
What we need is another...
You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
Yeah, honestly, my word's not enough for this. I do kind of want to bring it up, though. Let's do it.
Okay. I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
No, that's just a promise. That's not...
Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
Clan before cronies.
Oh, boy.
Sure. Let me know what materials you need and I'll find you something.
That's a relief. Thanks for helping out. I owe you one.
I'm glad that we grabbed this because it's really interesting, and it is a direct result of something that, you know, we did. We want operations.
A worker was lost to space during repairs on the Nexus hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is HNS.
Till next of kin in the Milky Way? I mean, that's going to be a long-ass time.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics.
Fix it. I'll handle any... So that's what the Kett are up to. Transforming people into willing slaves.
Yeah, I know, right?
Now we know why they take so many prisoners.
Well, they're sure as hell not taking any more.
Stasis protesters.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Sure.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on EOS disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks, dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
We have a whole planet?
We settled EOS. There's no space down there for a few extra?
It's not that simple, Ryder. Everything EOS produces right now is accounted for.
And if we send soldiers to a research outpost, there'll be trouble.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
This is a tough call. I really can't see this from both sides. Are the protesters dangerous?
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
All right, so how would you move them?
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
You might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
You know what? I feel for them. I mean, my sister is still in, you know, she's in a pod right now too. I hate to say it, but I think we have to.
We have to look at the bigger picture. Get them out of there.
Kandros?
I'll send in a team, but it might go smoother if Ryder's there.
A good idea.
I'll go.
Sometimes we have to give bad news. That's a Pathfinder's duty, too.
Oh, piss off, Kamel. All right. Can I, maybe I'll do strike team missions while I'm here. Yay! Mission successful. And we got loot boxes? Are they gonna have like skins and sprays and stuff? And loot boxes. Awesome. Distract enemy forces. Would you like to play this in multiplayer or send a strike team? I just want to send a strike team. I don't want to do it. Yeah, we'll send uniform. That's fine. And then we will send Charlie to this one, I guess. Yep. Okay. Hopefully I will remember that I have to do that. This is not going to be fun. Going back to tell them, hey, disperse. But honestly, I mean, I would love for it to work both ways, but it just can't. Hopefully we can set up another colony soon. Yep, this is gonna be tough.
Just stand down, ma'am.
Or you'll shoot me. Good luck explaining that to my grandchildren.
What happened?
She was about to disconnect the water hoses, threaten all the plants.
They're saying the leaders won't wake our families. Well, this is how far we're willing to go. Their move.
You can't win this.
If you resort to violence, so will the leadership. And they have the militia.
We're not the enemy. Why is it so hard to push a button and help Mom?
Take it easy, kid. The Pathfinder's got a point.
I'll go off station if I have to. I'll find anyone who'll actually do something.
Yeah, you will break your mom's heart.
You want your mom to wake up and find you exiled? Or dead?
Yeah, that's what you get, orange hair.
Anything's better than that. Even the longest wait of our lives.
When our families hear about this...
They'll probably agree with the Pathfinder. You're done here. Come on.
Whew. All right. Now then, we were gonna go try and get movies. I think it was in Helios assignments for the Tempest movie night. Excuse me.
So how'd things go?
The materials you found were perfect.
I guess I am going on to back to operations. All right. We're going to have movie night.
Talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiatives.
And then we are going to go do what's her name's thing.
This is HNS.
I mean, can I just go over here and torrent them? Are they in this computer? No, maybe they're in the next room. I can just go over here and torrent them. I got them. And now I just go back to the Tempest, give them to Liam, and then we're all good. Then that's the news, and we are out of here. Okay.
Nexus exiles find a home as former security are implicated in the mutiny. An investigation revealed Nexus security head Sloan Kelly played a role in the uprising that killed dozens. Initiative authorities
So we are going to the ship.
to Kadara, a desert planet in the Gavorkan.
And then we're gonna check our email.
Did not mince words when news of the exile port was made public.
Did I make a wrong turn here? I think I did. Can I jump off this? I can't.
This is HNS.
All right. I was hoping it would let me jump over the edge. That would have been cool.
Reality just isn't what I expected.
There's the ship.
What? That's ridiculous.
Okay. Board the Tempest and depart. So once we're on the ship, we're gonna go give the movies to Liam and then check email. That's our plan. It would be nice if you could just, hit tab and blow through this, but like we said earlier, it's a pretty loading screen.
Ryder, Liam's looking for you.
Yep, I figured he might be.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
I don't even know what that means.
Why can't you just ask her yourself? Because. Because? Just because. Fine. Lexi, PB wants to look at y'all's scans. PB knows I can't divulge.
That was pretty funny. All right, so, let's see. We are there. I think Liam is down a floor. I think we'll have to jump on this ladder here and go on down and... Whoa, okay, here we go.
and we'll save you a place in line.
They're cool. That's how they're having a good conversation. Why do they have all of these things with Liam with his shirt off?
Started young. Smart little kid. Got angry a lot. Side effect of giving a shit.
Do you need to talk about
Liam,
something?
what's going on?
We found that facility on Vold. Kicked them in the teeth. Great. But they can't steal what people are. Everyone should have a stake in that. So I reached out, trying to get resources moving in a real way, bridge that gap like I did with Joe. I can't get permission coming or going. The Nexus, Aya, everyone is all can't take risks with outsiders. I didn't come here so everyone could be goddamn outsiders.
All right. We are outside. Maybe it was how you asked. This is really tearing you up. Maybe it was how you asked is the wrong thing. We are outsiders is not the right thing. You know, we want to acknowledge this is really upsetting him.
You're taking on a lot, making all of Helios your problem.
It is our problem. We're not going back. We have to make it work. I wanted this. Everything new. But eventually, it has to be normal. I need something familiar.
We got a bunch of movies for you.
Can I show you something? Did you bring anything from the Milky Way?
Yeah, of course I did. I brought
One or two
something.
things, but the weight limits were real strict.
I know. That's why I made arrangements. It's a proper petrol burner. 20th century. British. From when that mattered. My whole family worked on it together, weekends. Like those are a thing in space. Know what we did? Friends in Hustle set us up good. They borrowed us to transport right before I went into cryo. And me and my father and mother loaded our car into it and pointed it at Andromeda.
It's very sweet. That doesn't seem. I mean, it is very sweet, but it doesn't seem that. We'll just say that. We'll be nice.
It's a nice gesture, but you know you won't see it again.
Oh, it's a couple million years away at standard light. The important thing is it's coming. And always will be.
That's kind of neat, actually. I sort of like that. Yeah, it doesn't have to mean anything.
We do what we do. It doesn't always have to make sense.
There we go. That's a great answer. Oh,
Join the
Liam.
club. The screw-up started 600 years ago.
Truth. This will be home. It has to be. I won't let being outsiders stop that.
Okay, but we got your movies. Don't you want your movies now?
Pathfinder. Sorry if things got strange last time we talked.
It was a few minutes
I
ago.
told about all that. It felt really good.
Glad I could help.
Anything I can do for my team, Liam.
Stuff like that goes above and beyond Pathfinder. At least I hope so. Anyway.
Movies.
Made me think we should do more just out and about. Off ship. Like the market on Aya. I've got some contacts and some things I'd like your eyes on. But mostly, it's a day out. Something familiar. Turns out I need that.
Okay, but movies. Your goddamn movies. Okay, return the movie library to me. All right, Liam, we're gonna try this one more time.
I got a copy of the Nexus
There
movie
we
library.
go.
Thanks. I'll look through it. It's probably all agricultural learning vids, but there might be something good. I'll keep you posted.
All right. Is this my quarters? Are they like around here? I feel like they are.
I'm in the tech lab, Pathfinder.
That's fine. I'm not really looking for you. Crew quarters, Pathfinder quarters, dead ahead. I want to go and look at my email. I'm pretty sure that this is where I can do that. Wardrobe. I don't want that right now. Music? No, that's all right. Email terminal. All right. Should be sleeping, but okay, Gil. It's interesting. About Liam's movie night. I've heard what Liam is planning. It sounds like a great idea. Even if things are unsettled, I'd love to help out. I already took care of that. Oh, here we go. I know you're busy, but Carissa's manuals and writings really are worth reading if you get some downtime. Especially these things. Hope you enjoy them, Cora. Still at home, even if not ours. Okay. Update on Sarah. Oh, here we go. Harry told me they might have found a way to contact your sister, but you haven't stopped by. I get it, you have a lot going on, but you know better than anyone how much Sarah hates being left in the dark. She has no idea about your father or the state of Helios. She's probably really scared right now. Please think of this as a gentle nudge instead of a push. Fair play. Okay. The Moshai sent some news from Aya. She asked me to share with you. Under her guidance, officials are again allowing study in the Aya Vault. Comes with great risk, however. So she's restricting participation to her brightest students under armed guard. Although she doesn't have your ability to interface with the Remnant, she wants to be ready to assist you however she can once Meridian is found. Cool. What is he saying here? This is about Ephra. Try to be even more trustful in the future. This assignment might change my life. Yeah, I think so. Manifest of items I have brought aboard your ship, the Tempest. Blankets and bedding in the event your unfamiliar alien bedding is insufficient or uncomfortable. A small number of personal projects. These are bits and pieces of Angaran tech and weaponry. 25 jugs of nourishment paste. This will need to be replenished regularly. Armor, including my 2 Rofjin, unknown alternative cape, suspenders, and equipment to repair them. Vials of salves, creams, and perfumes. I can provide your science officer with a list of ingredients if that is required. I've also brought my own personal weapon, a Ket rifle. I've been issued an Omni tool, which I am currently calibrating. Interesting. All right. Balanced diet. That's from Lexi. That's fine. Thanks for listening. Yeah, sure. You bet, Liam. Okay. Whoa, hold on here. Stress tests. That's from Callow. Spoke to the Moshai when I happened past Medbay. She left an impression. I must say patient but remarkably driven. All right, Callow, that's nice. Okay, what do we have here? The Nexus has approved the request for a multidisciplinary team to be posted on Havarl, aka Habitat 3, to assist with the Angaran efforts there. That's fantastic news. Message from Vold, intel on Ket. Greetings, Pathfinder. My name is Relis. I serve the Angaran Resistance. Some of our scouts have returned with interesting information about the Ket that I'm certain will intrigue you. I will wait for you on Vold. Please come soon, Relis. Okay, so I didn't see Cora's email there. But it looks like I did pick up another quest or two. However, the one I'm going to be working on now is the one that Cora had mentioned. Take Cora to speak with Hydaria on EOS. That is what we're gonna do. All right, can I like change like my outfit colors? Long sleeves. I like the short sleeves. Customize colors. All right, outfit color 1. All right, what if I made that black? I tell you, I'm kind of feeling that. I am kind of feeling it. Let's go with that for now. Confirm. I am kind of feeling it. All right. So back up to the bridge, back up to EOS. Did I think I may have missed, I missed the ladders.
So, Callow, who's that woman I keep seeing you with on the next?
Yeah, Callow.
What? Whom?
What's up?
You're always short of credits after we come back. Is it because of her?
It's complicated, Suvi.
Oh. Yikes. All right, well, we already talked to them. So let's just get going to EOS. I want to get the system view. And then I want the cluster map. And then I want EOS. Mocha, just stay over there. Goodness.
Pythias system, home of EOS and Prodromos.
Yes, I know all about that. I was here too. You know, while we're here, we could just have a quick look at some of these, see if they're gonna have anything of interest that we could scan and beam up. Just grab real quick.
I'm picking up something.
Are ya? Okay.
Probe away.
What'd you
Tracking a
find?
huge mineral deposit.
That's fantastic news. 74 beryllium. You'd love to see it. System view. All right, so we've hit that. Let's go to Pele. Rest in peace, Pele. Doesn't look like there's anything here, or if there is, we've already gotten it. Okay, so we aren't gonna go to Pele. We aren't gonna go to EOS yet. We'll go to H276. And let's see if there's anything here to scan.
I'm picking up something.
That's awesome news.
Probe away. Satellite detected.
Great. God, picked up some research data. That's fantastic. I can use that 1,000,000%. System view. Okay, so we've got a couple more places. H060. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Let's go system view and get out. What's it say? 87? So maybe there's like one thing left. Asteroid? All right, let's check it out. I think she may have we've already gotten whatever was here. So, Nanook. No, doesn't say there's anything here. I mean, the only other place we haven't been would be, I mean, have we gone to Konsu? I don't know that we have. It'd be nice if there was a way that it would tell me, hey, you've already, oh, it says progression 100%. We're done. Let's go to EOS. And we need to make sure we bring Cora. Okay. We want to... I'm gonna land on... Yes. Here we go. All right, people. I want... You know what? This is a pretty good team right here. That'll do. We will take Cora and Jal. Kind of tempted to make this Liam. You know what? I think I'm going to. I'm sorry, Jal. Yeah, I think you're good, but we're gonna take Liam. I missed his grenades. Select. No. That's good. We're good. Confirm loadout.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Sweet. So back to EOS. This is the first colony we set up. Kind of curious what things are going to be like here.
Back where we really started. What's new in our first home?
The Kett still maintain a presence. Skirmishes are frequent, and travel requires caution.
I've got a cure for that. Next.
I kind of thinking about that.
To clear, but radioactive hazards pool in some areas. Study is ongoing. And remnants remain active on the surface, but also as detected by seismic readings.
Point of contact for all this?
Your people, Pathfinder. Prodromos is expanding, with all the trials and discovery that building an outpost represents.
Grounded in research.
All data about newly accessible EOS is from their work.
Well, let's make sure it gets the attention it deserves.
I think that's a great idea. Okay. We want to go there. So let's just kind of go straight, hang a left on the road, and follow it around. I did not know that we were going to be able to make it out of there. All right, where's this road that I was promised? There's not one. Okay. So I kind of missed it. So it's that research station we passed. So we're just going to back up. And it's going to be on the right, I think. Of course, maybe it would be better if we actually turned around and drove to it like a civilized person. All right, everybody out. What's this terminal got for us? Please help. This is the only way I can get the word out before someone gets killed. My work crew, they keep talking about that remnant tech. They think the initiative's lying about how dangerous it is, that a couple of electrodes in the right place could get the remnant to work for them instead. They've tried before, and I helped out in Medbay when those remnant observers carved up Barty. But Jennings says we could live like kings if we had an army of remnant bots working and fighting for us. He's taking the whole work... That's a bad idea. The whole work crew to help him this time. I have to go with him. Maybe I can talk Jennings out of it, but if I can't, someone should know why we didn't come back. That's a terrible, terrible idea.
Looks like a work crew thinks they can take control of the remnant.
That's a recipe for trouble.
Yes, it is.
Rosters are posted publicly.
The data pad...
All right, we're going to talk to her
Armed.
first.
Good for you. I could have used that ordnance a few weeks ago.
I'm Ryder, the human pathfinder.
Lieutenant Harper, we're looking for the Asari Ark. So am I. Watching the skies every day, praying they survived the Kett.
Okay. I suspected the Kett. Well, that's a dumb thing to say. We'll just...
At least you and these others made it out.
Only just. Our clothes were still smoldering. What happened? The Kett chased our Ark across the cluster. But these weren't their regular soldiers. They were hunters. Elite killers.
And the Arks are defenseless. That's true. They're not armed.
None of the Arks are armed. I don't like those odds.
They kept shooting to slow us down. Peeled one deck like an orange. A bridge officer
Sarissa something.
Oh no.
Gave the evacuation order. Hundreds of people, all trying to flee. It was...
Where could we look for the Ark?
We lost track. But they launched a ship to help evacuees, and her crew would know. You'd have to find her. Follow the transponder, maybe.
Okay. We can find anything. I'm confident of
Our
that.
Tempest is designed to find needles in haystacks. We'll handle this.
The ship's called the Paraphona. I'll give you her transponder codes and last flight plan.
Awesome.
Thank you. It's good to see the Ket aren't the only ones winning.
All right. So, go to Vold to track the Paraphona's signal. I kind of want to do that, but with those other people who are just rocket science geniuses who think they're going to make the Remnant do their job for them, I sort of feel like we should take care of that first, because they're idiots. Is that an EOS thing now? Yeah, there we go. That's the one we're gonna do. Can we can kind of fast travel there, can't we? Oh, I mean, we're here. We just run across the area. Who is this? That's like one of our guys. Oops. All right. We are. I feel like when we were here last time, it was a much scarier place. How do I get in there?
Really hope all those scientists will be safe out here.
Me too, Cora.
We came to explore and learn. That's who we are.
I keep wondering what our scientists will cook up for EOS.
Landing pad told me. He heard it from the pilot.
All right, are there stairs? Ooh, terminal. What do we got here? Prodromo supplies report. Shrinkage from our survey team supply drops has been running at 15%. If we had people to spare, I'd send them to investigate the actual sites. Still, it's pissing me off. It's rough country, and I've been told to expect up to 20% loss. Doesn't mean I accept it. Acknowledge.
Nav points of lost supplies noted, Pathfinder.
Not busting our...
Formal request for Darkhead TRVN number 28. Making the request again, Bradley. I know it's not your fault. I know she's supposed to be in second wave, but I want a trail so that when all this comes down in a few years, we can get proper outraged about how long it took to reunite families, especially ones hurt during the Site 1/2 mess. You know, broken promises is a thing, right? Requesting the deployment of Darkhet Tirvian, W84 Crispin, Exo Studies Specialist. Reason, she's an asset that will help viability. She's also my daughter. All right.
Let's check it out.
What are you? Do you have anything for us? Ooh, guns. All right, do I have any salvage to sell? I do. So let's do that. How good is this gun? I'm kind of tempted. I do wish there was a way I could see what guns I have. Well, I mean, I guess I sort of do because I can look at what I have to. So it's 228 damage, which hits like a truck. 8 clip size, max ammo 59, 100 rate of fire. So let's look at mine. What have I been using for my main pistol? It's not that. It is it the Predator that I've been using? I mean, look, it hits with, it's got a 39. That's a little babby pistol. I'm just sort of going through here to see if there's one. I'm very tempted to pick this. To pick that up. Yeah, let's do it. Confirm trade. Yes. Awesome. That's fantastic news. Okay. We won't worry about that for now. We've made a purchase. We've spent a little money. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to. Excuse me, pardon me. One side, Pathfinder coming through here. I must have missed a door up here, because it says there's something up here. Yep, there is a door that I certainly missed. Who's this? Kane Fox? What's up, Kane?
You haven't got a fuel cell, have you? The quartermaster says there's plenty, but she would. Wait, oh, shit, you're the Pathfinder. Sorry, no one said VIPs were coming by.
It's cool. It's all right,
I'm just
Kane.
Ryder.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise, I'm Fox, chief engineer for Padrones. Anything you need, ask away.
All right, Fox. How about your colleagues?
What are the other outpost staff like?
Maybe these rocket scientists that are gonna go fix the
She's pretty
remnants.
fun when you get to know her. Just don't get to know her over a poker game. Trust me.
Well, tell me, how's it EOS?
What do you
EOS
think about
doing?
your new home? We've had time to run full mining surveys, and it's more promising than we thought. Give us a few years, the right facilities, and EOS might be supplying a bunch of colonies.
That is fantastic news.
turnaround?
It really would. All right. Well, I think that's enough. I don't need to go into a
Have a good
full
one.
discussion with Kane Fox there. I do want this data pad. Okay, water course repair team, Kane Fox, Lorelei Smith, Matthew Kinnison, and then weather monitoring device setup, Axel Jennings, Sale Varax. What is this telling me that is all that useful? I mean, should I go back
Work
and...
rosters. That datapad mentioned the name Jennings. Here, Axel Jennings. Assigned to set up weather monitoring devices all over the desert. Too many locations to check them all. We need to narrow it down.
All right, here we go. What's up, Dr. Ramirez? What do you got to say? Oh. What are we missing here? When I went in, it was all telling me about scanning something. Oh, whatever. There is just nothing here. I don't get why it's all excited about me scanning something. Oh well, I'm not gonna worry about it. Dr. Ramirez, you're either gonna talk to me or I'm gonna mess with your computer.
August said you might swing by. Ryder, yes? Dr. Ramirez. Run the clinic here on EOS. Much better than life as an Alliance medic.
That's fantastic. Good for you.
I'll guess you're not here for a checkup. How can I help you?
Bradley?
What do you think of Bradley?
I've known him for years. He was the squad medic when he was injured, and we kept in touch after his discharge. He's a smart fellow, a good lieutenant, but a better mayor. And it bugs him when I call him August. So I restrict myself to 2 or 3 times a day.
I know how that is. I've been there. I mean, what? I don't think we were getting any information from him. I think it was his computer that
I'll leave you to it.
that we wanted.
Come back anytime, preferably unhurt.
Yeah, I'll do my best. We want to mess with your computer now. Excuse me, sir. Please move out of the way so that I can interact with your computer. Maybe. All right. Well.
Word is we've got neighbors on a beautiful paradise planet.
Tempted to move?
My clinic's staying put. There's no place like home. And EOS is it.
All right.
Did you need something?
Yes. Life on EOS, I guess.
What's it like living in our first successful outpost?
More rewarding than I thought. My patients are the neighbors I see every day. I have to be on the lookout for any new diseases, sure. But I know exactly who I'm staying vigilant for.
Ramirez sounds all right. I kind of like him.
What's the latest from your clinic?
Usual checkups for first-in colonies. Plus a few cases of dehydration and some blindness. Nothing serious.
Okay. We're kind of running out of...
I served in the Alliance as a medic, but let's say I saw one Batarian slave raid too many. I knew August, Bradley, and when he signed on to the initiative, he suggested I consider it. This seems like a better frontier.
I mean, that's it. That's all the options we have.
Leave you to it. Come back anytime, preferably unhurt.
So it has got to be that computer. Can you move out of the way? I need to... No! No! Stop it!
I'll leave you to it. Come back anytime, preferably unhurt.
I'm just gonna stand on your computer now. Damn it! Okay. Well, when in doubt, investigate medbay. So maybe... Okay. God damn it. Brought up the console thing again. Maybe that is why it keeps barking at me to break out my scanner.
This
All right.
definitely treated wounds caused by a remnant. That datapad said the work crew tried to control them.
Sand particles were removed from the wound. Analyzing. Comparing with locations from the work roster, it's likely the injury occurred near a monolith.
Let's go.
Cool. That sounds awesome. Let's do that. Ryder, can I bother? Did you want to talk to me again, Dr. Ramirez?
Ryder.
We just talked, and you have nothing new to contribute.
Come back anytime, preferably unhurt.
Stop talking to me unless you've got new information. Memory trigger, very nice.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Samnode on the Hyperion to investigate further.
This is the mayor.
Pathfinder, good to see you.
He looks a little bit like Emmett
We're
Smith.
busy as anything, thanks to you. Bit dusty, but we can adapt. It's worth it when it's your own.
I'll want consistent updates. Yeah, I will.
Make sure to keep a clear log of what you're doing.
Well, let's save some bandwidth. Busted ass defeat initiative. Copy, paste, repeat. You did your part. Everyone here is ready to do theirs. You'll see our report in every shipment back home. Some key positions: Connor Supply, Ramirez Medical, Abrams Science, Fawkes Engineering. With them and my major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2.
I kind of want to be supportive, so I think I'm gonna go. They'll never knew it hit them.
The first 2 outposts didn't have a chance. It was clear to everyone on the ground.
I saw the brief. I'm making sure every one of our people is eyes wide. You changed this planet, but that doesn't make it easy. We'll use the efforts of those who went before.
All right.
Good people,
Mayor Bradley's
every
good
last
people.
one. I'd have been honored to fail with any of them.
Look forward.
Looking back isn't a good use of time. We have to keep building.
Keep is generous. We have to start. Real building, not just survival. Oh, and Pathfinder, this is for you. It's our flag. Hang it where the Nexus can
Oh
see.
man, that's
It's touched the soil
awesome.
of our first outpost
That's
in Andromeda.
awesome.
Make it real.
That is so cool.
And while you're back, talk to my major domo. There's more going on, and I needed an assistant.
All right, so can we where's the nearest fast travel point to there? Is there one near there? There's a little mining zone. That's nice. I can't fast travel there, which is a real pain in the ass. But I could just get in the car and drive. So that's what we'll do. Where did we park?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Yeah, I've got it up. I've fired up my mining interface. So far, I gotta tell you, it's not really doing a whole lot of anything. All right, we're turning off the mining computer. Looks like it is giving us the hot and cold game again.
No sign of that work crew, but someone left their gear behind.
This is bad. This is gonna come out bad.
Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice obedient remnant.
You
better be sure this time, Jennings.
You guys are
Go hide
idiots.
behind the four giants. I'm busy.
Damn it, we've got to find them before they get themselves killed.
It is way the F over there. I don't think we're ever gonna get there in time.
Lexi, found another colonist.
There's no way I'm gonna make it there in time. Especially if I drive like that. All right, where are we? Oh man, there's no way we're getting there in time. They're way the hell over here, and we have a minute to go. I mean, we'll just follow this road around and hang a right and hope for the best. I mean, we could fast travel. Would that help? No, don't set a waypoint, dumb thing. Fast travel me there. Yes.
Looks like we have some scavenger animals in our lost supply crates.
Yeah, we're gonna mess with them later.
Look at that. The remnant staked a claim over there.
help us! Please! Let's do this!
Watch out! Remnant! Shield boost enabled.
Well, there's one more that's... There we go. Speak to the survivors. Yeah, this is one of them, you genius.
Great timing. Thanks for the assist.
Your experiment with the remnant didn't work out.
Huh. Okay, who squealed? Gasparic? Yeah, I bet.
You stupid son of a
These
bitch.
remnant could plow our fields, protect us from the Ket. You control them, why shouldn't we?
I don't control them. I don't know if I want to say I know what I'm doing. I don't control them. You're risking lives.
How many people need to get hurt before you stop this?
Pathfinder's got a point, Dennis.
Fine. But you can't protect us all the time, Pathfinder. Out here, we need every edge we can get.
Whew. Man. That was making it with seconds to spare. That was big damn hero stuff right there, if I do say so myself. All right, everybody. I think that's a pretty good time for me to go ahead and wrap it up. So we will be back on Tuesday for more Mass Effect Andromeda. That'll be Tuesday, 5:30 p.m. Pacific, 8:30 on the East Coast. Saturday, I've gotten in touch with Trace. She's not going to be able to join me. We will eventually get back to playing some more Tiny Tina's, but it's gonna have to be when her work will let her. I may go ahead and do a little something else on. Oh, look at that! Do a little something else on Saturday. I'll let you know if you keep an eye on the Spirit Color Twitter feed. I'll holler out there as soon as I know what we're gonna be doing. May see if I can drag Chris into some World of Warcraft, or heck, maybe we'll continue on with Andromeda. Be sure and keep an eye on the Twitter feed. Everybody, TGI Almost F. Tomorrow is Friday. Oh man, there's just nothing else like it. It's the best feeling. But that's gonna do it. Thanks so much if you stopped by today, if you're checking out the VOD, or if you're watching this on the Spirit Color Studios YouTube channel, where you can find everything that I have done all in one stop. Little one-stop shopping for my content is available there on YouTube. But that's it. I'm gonna go have dinner. Hey, you all enjoy your weekend. Have a great time. Again, thanks so much. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time. So long.